Positively balmy today. 10 degrees warmer. Ooh, 28. 28 degrees Fahrenheit. That makes it still below zero for your Celsius, folks. So it's still cold out there. I had to go out to the grocery store again today. Yesterday for Grandma, today for us, because my wife asked me to get her a Encore chicken parmesan dinner, which was on sale. It's one of her favorite childhood meals. So it is day number 5, December 5th, the fabulous Advent beer calendar. Here's my ribbon. And here is my psychic poop bag. The poop bag that encapsulates today's offering, which is a can. A can. Oh. Oh. Nice. I'm very interested in trying this. It's a Hefeweizen. It's a Hefeweizen with grapefruit in it. Perfectly crafted, unique in taste. And it's got a German name because it's brewed in Germany. And it is Schöfferhofer. I don't know if there's a difference in pronunciations between a single F and a double F. Schöfferhofer. Schöfferhofer white Hefeweizen beer, grapefruit. No, looks like it's got something on the side of the can besides the warning. Let's see. Unfiltered Hefeweizen beer with natural grapefruit flavored drink. Oh, it's a flavored drink. Okay. Colored with beta carotene. I don't know why you have to do that, but you know. Schöfferhofer grapefruit is the unique combination of sparkling smooth Schöfferhofer unfiltered Hefeweizen beer with natural grapefruit flavored drink. A refreshing, well-rounded taste with tangy character and hints of sweetness is pleasing to the palate. Tastes best ice cold and right from the can. The natural ingredients may form a sediment at the bottom of the can. All right. It's only 2.5% alcohol by volume. Wow. So this is definitely a 1 pint, 9 fluid ounces. This is definitely a summer drink. So, Puerto Rico, do not litter. It says it right there on the side of the can, guys. Stop it, Puerto Rico. Can you just imagine some dude in New York? It's like, well, you got to put that out all the cans, man. I don't understand it at all. Government warning: no flaming chainsaw juggling while tightrope walking and drunk and pregnant. Just don't do it. It's wrong. All right, so you guys get to take a look at this can. It's a nice orange colored can. There's the name of the beer, the Schöfferhofer. Schöfferhofer. All right, we're going to drink this out of a great big mug today. We just want to see what the color is. It says it's better out of the can, but I think that's just them trying to let you know that it's a summer beverage, so it's good for a party kind of thing. I am still interested in the color, even though it said they put, beta carotene in there. So let's see what it looks like. It looks orange, which is what you would expect from beta carotene. So it's got a little pink hue to it as well because of the grapefruit, I imagine. But it is a cloudy beer. I didn't get any sediment off the bottom of the can, but it is cloudy and effervescent. Small bubbles, not a lot of a head. Let's give it a sniff and glass, see what it's like. I get a lot of grapefruit. That is the predominant odor of the beer. Grapefruit. Just like that. Just as it comes into your nose, it actually does that in your head. You go, wow, this is grapefruit. So I'm not getting the beer out of it though. I'm just getting the grapefruit, which is okay. I like grapefruit. I do. So I've had some grapefruit shandies in the past in summers. I think I actually have one in the refrigerator over there, in the refrige over there. Trying to think of other grapefruit offerings I've had. They're generally shandies, though, or malt beverages, which aren't technically beers, but they're still brewed. I like them. So not all the time though. So let's tuck in and see how much is beer and how much is a grapefruit drink. It's 50-50 flavor wise. The grapefruit is present and it does end a little tiny sweet. I would say like a 2 or a 3 on that 1 through 10 sweetness scale. Uh, the beer's in there. I want to go back in and I want to get the beer. I'm hoping that the grapefruit sort of taps itself down. I'm getting a little bit of the flavor of the grains in there and a tiny hint of the yeast, but it really is more of a grapefruit beer beverage rather than a beer grapefruit beverage. So, um, not really something that I would seek out, but I would tell you what, if I was at my country estate and I saw this in the store, I would buy a 6 pack of it because I would love to spend the afternoon operating power tools and drinking some of these, which is what I usually do at the campground. But wait, still have all 10 fingers. So, um, very nice, but definitely a summer beverage, and not for your typical beer drinker. If you were purchasing this and expecting it to be a beer with a hint of grapefruit, you're not going to like this. Oh, and it's burpy too. Um, but if you like a shandy, and a shandy that ends on the sweet side, yeah, you would love this. This is good for that. Um, I'm gonna save a little bit of this and bring it upstairs from the brew room to the living room where my wife is currently ensconced with Mr. Benny on the couch, and let her taste it because she might actually really like this. So, um, I don't know if I would call it a Hefeweizen beer though. So, it is definitely a 50-50 kind of thing with this hint of sweetness to it. I could see this going down well with a summer crowd at a not too serious event. Nothing organized, more like just a cocktail party kind of thing. A group of people getting together and talking and joking. Um, it would go well with barbecue food as well. The flavor. So um, after the ABC, the Advent Beer calendar. I will try to find some of those so that I can talk to you about them while tasting, so you'll know the levels. As I said, this is like now that I've been drinking it for a little bit, I would say this is a 3 on the sweetness scale. Um, Leinenkugel's Summer Shandy. That's like a 2, maybe even a 1.5 on the sweetness scale if you're looking for something for reference. Um, it's probably around the same level of sweetness as the Leinenkugel Berry Weiss, if anyone has ever had one of those. The Berry Weiss. Yes, mix that with the Honey Weiss and a half and half, and that's the one of the best summer beers you're ever going to consume. Ah, I was remember once my wife and I went hiking on our anniversary. And you're going, what? Yeah, that's what we did. We went hiking on our anniversary at Starved Rock, which is a state park in Illinois. And at the end of that hike, it turned out to be like a 95 to 100-degree day, and we went hiking like we're nuts. And we ended at this bar that's at the top of the rock, not the Starved Rock, but another bluff along the river. And they had both honey and berry Weiss on tap. Then I asked for a half and half, and they looked at me like I was nuts. And then after they all tried it, I think the entire bar staff got wasted, going, I can't believe how good this is. But I'm taking shine away from the Schöfferhofer Hefeweizen beer. Um, as I said, better for like a summer barbecue kind of thing, and definitely straight out of the can. Oh, here's something special. It's vegan. Not that I know of too many beers that have a lot of animal products in them, but it's nice that it's labeled that way for people who do it for morality reasons rather than dietary reasons. You know, they want to know that they're not contributing to that. So, me, I'm sorry, I like meat. Yeah. Anyway, that was day number 5 of the Advent Beer calendar. Doing great this year. Paul, thank you very much, sir. Again, fabulous Advent Beer calendar is a roaring success in my mind. Um, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the next beer. In the meantime, if you like what I did here, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. My wife's running across the house because the timer for our dinner is going off. So I'm going to cut it short, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.